minute Bible lectures that were recorded, and they would play them on the portable phonograph as they went from house to house. Brother Barr, who later served on the governing body, here's what he said about his phonograph and his using it. He said, "The phonograph I used during the years 1936 to 1945, and it was my constant companion. In fact, in those days, I felt lost without one." But he admitted the phonograph lacked the teaching aspect of the ministry and the ability to really touch the hearts of the people. I know my grandfather, who was baptized in 1933, he used the phonograph very much, and he told us many experiences. One experience that I remember, he set his phonograph up on a sidewalk. This was in Texas where they lived. And he turned the speaker of the phonograph to a row of houses. He turned on the phonograph. A few minutes later, a man came out of the house. And he thought, oh, good, here's a person really interested in the message. So he walked over. He grabbed my grandfather's phonograph. He smashed it all over the sidewalk. He walked over and he punched my grandfather a couple of times in the face. And then he just walked back in his house, closed the door. Well, my grandfather said he picked up all the pieces of his phonograph. He went down to the police station to report this crime. And when he told the police chief the story, the police chief just laughed heartily. He thought that was one of the funniest stories he'd ever heard. He was going to do nothing. Well, my grandfather ordered another phonograph. He went back to work preaching with his phonograph. Well, some people reacted that way. But other honest-hearted ones really appreciated the message they heard on the phonograph.